Okay everyone, so in my previous video, I was talking about the Cherry Blossom Greatsword, which I have right here. Now, I'll be talking about a different Greatsword, the so-called Amethyst Greatsword. Now, this is a level 20 epic Greatsword that has a base damage of 526. Here is its description: forged from the purest grade amethyst crystal. Go ahead and equip it, and this is what it's going to look like as a 3D model. So now that you know what this amethyst description has and it's what it looks like as a 3D model, it's time to talk about how you can obtain this Amethyst Greatsword. Now, there's only one way to obtain this Amethyst Greatsword, and it is from the one and only second mini boss in floor 1, the so-called Gilliard. So once you got inside this crystal bore kind of cave, you'll be able to find a beware kind of sign which shows you to this certain boss right over here. Now, if you go nearer, you'll be able to see that this boss here has a 10% drop chance of dropping itself the Greatsword. So I'm just gonna leave. I actually have a video on the Gilliard Greatsword itself, and you know, you can see this guy, he's being there, he's gonna fight him and all that stuff, and I think that's really cool. You can see this guy also is holding, I think it's the wavy one, I don't think it's the Greatsword, but this guy does drop it, and I showed you a proof of it. So yes, that is pretty much how you can obtain it. Like I said, 10% chance, at least you know the drop chance of this sword, so it's not gonna complicate your life at all. So now that we are out of that way, let's go ahead and talk about the other things that this great sword has to offer, which is upgrading it. So you can upgrade this sword by, you know, interacting with the anvil right over here. Go ahead and interact with the anvil. You can see all that stuff. Now, to upgrade this Amethyst Greatsword, you need like these amounts of materials or requirements. Now, to max upgrade this Amethyst Greatsword, you need a total of 65 aquamarine and 6,000 val, which is in-game currency. Once you have gotten all of those requirements, you should be able to max out the Amethyst Greatsword all the way to 10. Okay, all the way to 10, and that is the max of the Amethyst Greatsword's upgrade. Now, like I said, this is the base damage of the Amethyst Greatsword, 526. The max damage of the Amethyst Greatsword is going to be 662 damage. So yes, that is pretty much it for this video. If you have any question about the Amethyst Greatsword, go ahead and ask me. Any question is available, but that's it. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.